I am extremely disappointed in all of you. Well, no, not actually all of you, just most of you. If you didn't know, I recently dropped these little guys with Makeship. The link is in the description if you want to buy them. They're only around for a very limited time and then never again after that. And I mean it, never again. So buy it now. Yeah, I dropped these little guys the other day, and I put up a load of announcements on my Instagram story and Twitter, just being like, hey guys, look at this cool thing I'm dropping, just letting you know I'm doing it. And what was the response I got? I'm going to ask again, does it have a small hole? I'm asking for a friend. He's just a little guy. How could you ask something so disgusting? And this is probably the least disgusting one I got. Can't wait to shove this up my ass. And then on a later story, he replied with, do they have oiled up versions? It's a plushie. How would you? It would be grim if you oiled it up. Like when you squeezed it, all the oil would come out. That'd be disgusting. What goes through your mind? And no, you actually, yeah, probably. Into the jar it goes. Big jar. Big jar. He's quite big. He's like as big as my head. Quite big. I don't think you'd be able to fit him into, you know, your normal mason jar. This one's very simple, straight to the point. This plush will be molested. I don't doubt that. I really don't doubt that. I never considered that when I was first dropping these, when I was first in talks to do these, and when I first promoted it, I wasn't thinking about this kind of thing. So I thought, oh, everyone will just think it's a nice cool little thing for me to drop, because I haven't dropped anything in like a year and a half. It's just a cool thing to drop. People will enjoy it. They'll think it's quite sweet, quite cute even. He is quite cute. But no, this plush will be molested, and now that is something that is on my mind. Okay, now this one isn't like disgusting, very realistic, same height as you. I mean, it's just not. I'm so much taller than this. I am so much taller than this. He's like maybe, he's maybe about 6 inches tall. I am way taller than that. I am at least 5 foot taller than that. I'm going to use it for my jisms. This is probably the worst DM I've ever received, and trust me, I've received some awful DMs on Instagram. Jisms. I'm going to use it for my jisms. Fucking hell, man. Come on. Jisms. Just say you're going to use it to wipe up cum. What do you mean you're going to use it for my jisms? Terrible. I'm going to make a hole and fuck it. Yes, I've heard this one. I've heard this one before. Fucking it. Thumbs up. Thank you. And the thing is, right, you're probably thinking I nitpicked a few of these, like maybe 1 in 5 with these. No, I'd say about 4 in 5 messages I got were people saying they're going to fuck it, molest it, put it in a jar, or use it as a cum rag. Like those were 4 out of 5 of the messages I received. Nutting on him. Please don't. Please don't. That's fucking grim. I'm gonna shred it up and eat it. That one's just funny. That was just... just the idea of buying my plush and shredding it and eating it. Cum regular, it wouldn't be a very... Okay, I'm just gonna speak very candidly. This wouldn't work very well as that. I don't think it's got the, like, absorbency. Gonna punt him at the wall. To be fair, they are very good for, like, punting. See, it's quite good at punting. I didn't get the connection too good on that, but he's quite good for a good old punt. He's great. You use him as a football or something. Does it come with a working bum hole? What do you mean? As if I'd release like a fucking fleshlight. Also, what does a working bum hole mean? What does that mean? It's a plushie. It's a plushie. I actually have probably the most disgusting audience on YouTube. I'm a fill it up lil bro. I don't know why you had to add the lil bro on the end. Fuck, don't make me act up as if this is hot. He's cute, all right? He's cute. I know I'm essentially calling myself cute, but he's just a cute little guy. Cute little plush. Absolute bargain. Worth it. Go buy it now. I don't get you lot. I really don't get you lot. Like, just when I think I understand my audience, things like this happen. Was it designed with a hole, or do we have to add our own? It does. I can confirm it does not come with a hole. So if you're looking for something with a hole, this is not it. Please don't add your own hole to it. Thanks. I can't wait to vore him. Okay, I screenshotted this one because I don't know what that means, but it doesn't sound good, and I'm not sure if I want to Google it because I don't want to be put on a list. Actually, no, I'm just gonna look it up. What does it mean? I'm not gonna show it in this video because I assume it's very like NSFW. It's basic. Oh, I'm not even gonna repeat that. That's grim. Can't wait to put my fleshlight in this one. I think he's a bit too thin for that. I mean, it's like that big. That's like the circumference of his body. Unless you put it, actually, you could put it in the head, but that'd just be a really weird place. It would be a weird placement anyway if you put it anywhere in this plush. Turning that into this one just confused me. Turning that into a bong. How are you gonna turn this? It's soft. It's not hard. It's soft. It would just set on fire. I'm like, where are you going to put the water? We're going to feed like a bong through him because that would work, I think. He is very, as I said, he is very thin, so you need a thin bong, but like, I guess that could work. I can't wait to get inside that. And this wasn't even when I announced I didn't even announce I was doing a plush. I just said coming soon. It was like a silhouette or something. So I guess you could sort of decipher. I'm going to bum one. To be fair, there's not much I can say about this one because it is like, it's surprising that this one is like the least gross of all of them, probably. Oh, God. I'm going to do unspeakable sexual things to it. I hope you and your plush self are ready. This is the worst one I've received. This is the worst message about my plush. I hope you and your plush self are ready. I'm just thinking, what could you possibly... Actually, I don't even want to put that in the air. I was going to say, what could you even possibly do? So I don't want to put that out there. I don't want to put that in the universe, even though I just already did. Hello, it's me from the future. I'm here because I put up another story of the plush and I got some more replies. Also, the video didn't get to 8 minutes. It's not even here and it's already got a jar. But it's good to know that a lot of you are thinking ahead with this. I just love the idea of someone seeing I'm making a plush and rushing to the shop to get a jar big enough for it. Because it's a pretty big thing. You don't want me to get a hold of that. That's so fucking sinister. You don't want me to get a hold of that. Because he's not even telling me what he's going to do. I mean, I can probably imagine. Shave your manly arms. I don't even, like, okay, right. A lot of people have been mentioning how, like, hairy my arms are in, like, replies to my stories where I'm holding the thing. They're not even that hairy. Look. Okay, my camera is really shit at focusing. But I don't even have that hairy arms. They're not even that hairy there. You can just see a bit of hair there. I just have hair on my arms, all right? I am a mammal. I am a haired mammal that evolved from apes. We all have hair on our arms, all right? Grow up. Well, I have quite hairy hands. Like, it goes up there to my hand. I am quite apish. I've got hairy fingers as well. Like, I am a bit of an ape. But I feel as though everyone does, right? Everyone has, like, it's not like massively hairy, but I've got hair on my fingers. I've got hair around it. I feel like everyone does, right? Or am I coping? Am I just disgustingly hairy? This person just replied with an emoji of a jar. I did not even know that was an emoji they made. Why is there an emoji of a jar? What possible situation other than this could you use the jar emoji in? Like, go text your mum, oh, I'm going to the shop to buy a jar. Jar emoji. The only time that emoji is ever getting used is in sinister circumstances like these. So please go buy my plush. Don't do anything fucking weird to it, please. It reflects badly on me. They're only available for another like couple weeks or so. A lot of people will bring up the fact that it's estimated to ship on December 17th. And people are like, oh, that's well long. That's a well long amount of time. And yeah, it is. It's just a case of like, we get like exact numbers here of like how many have sold. So they know exactly how many to produce, so there's no waste or whatever. But yeah, in 3 months or so, you could adopt one of these little guys. And just think about it. You could be watching over you as you sleep. You could sit him on the kitchen counter and he could watch you cook. You could take him on holiday and do one of them things where you put him in front of like the Eiffel Tower and shit and like take pictures of him at every location you go to. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there for today's video. Hope you did enjoy it and I'll see you in a bit. Bye.